Good afternoon. We're going to be talking about my narrative speech. This is a speech about my life here, and the birth of my children, the marriage to my husband. I have some pictures and everything. But first, I want to introduce the people who will be listening to this speech. First, I have Elijah Sule.
Hey, I'm Elijah and I'm 7 years old. Lydia Johnson. Jemiah Sanders. Alexis Johnson. Necia Johnson.
Loud. Come here.
Come on, introduce me.
Oh.
My name is Lau.
First, I want to talk about just a few moments about the birth of my first child, Lau Sule Jr. He was born on June 9th, 1999. He was a beautiful little boy. The birth of my little boy was very hard. I had to go through a cerclage, which is a procedure where the doctor takes sutures to wrap your cervix closed. He's a miracle baby. I was 20 weeks. I was in computer technology school, and I was rushed to the hospital from school. I stayed on bed rest for about 4 months until I was safely able to get him into the world. Here's a picture of him. He is very precious little boy. Sweetest little baby you ever want to meet. Anyway, he was born June 9th, 1999 at 11:58 p.m. Beautiful little boy, 5 pounds, 9 ounces, 19 and a half inches long. I think I spent about a good 9 hours of labor with him. The next person, and this makes me smile because they are my little joys. The next picture I want to show you is a picture of this little boy right here. He's a precious little sweetheart. His name is Elijah Joseph Sule. His birth was very hilarious. Of course, again, I had to have the same surgery. I have many difficulties birthing children. Get pregnant easy, but very hard to keep them inside of me. Elijah, he was born April 21st, 2004. I spent about 4 or 5 months on bed rest with him as well. At home, I got very big, very huge pregnancy. But he too came, but I had him naturally. Natural childbirth was one of the most excruciating pains I've ever witnessed in all my life, but it was rewarding. He came here about 8 hours of hard labor, but it was worth it. He was 6 pounds, 14 ounces, and again, 19 and a half inches long. They're my two pride and joys right now. I have some updated pictures of them. This is them right here in their Sunday suits. They are precious. Can you see that? Very sweet and kind little boys. The little one is a preacher in the making, and the oldest one, well, he's a praise and worshiper in the making. And this is another picture of Elijah when he made 3 years old, birthday party. Beautiful little children. I have my husband. His name is Lau Sule Sr. We've been married for 12 years. May 10th is our anniversary. Beautiful marriage. And this is a picture of my husband and my little boy. We were here in Jackson, Mississippi by way of Hurricane Katrina. We've been here since the hurricane. We're coming from New Orleans, Louisiana, where we were both born and raised. I was born September 24th, 1974. Born and raised mostly in New Orleans. As my husband was born April the 4th, 1962. April 6th, I do apologize, 1962. We were very much in love. We have 2 beautiful sons. We probably want to have one more. If I can't have any more, I'm probably going to adopt some more when I finish nursing school. I love it here in Mississippi. It's quiet. He would love to go back home, but he went blind 3 years ago, and so we really didn't want to raise our kids in New Orleans because the crime there has gotten really horrible. Since the storm. Before the storm it was bad, but now it's really bad. So I feel safe here in Mississippi, in Jackson, Mississippi. We had lived in Pearl for 4 of our years here, but we're enjoying it. It's quiet. I love the atmosphere. I love the reservoir, the fishing, the freshwater fishing, and the people here are very sweet. I've met some good people here. So we're glad to be Mississippians now by way of New Orleans, Louisiana. My name is Bendaka Sule, and thank you very much for listening to this speech.